Hey my friend, it's Will here over at Pips&Gains, and welcome back to another trade setup and breakdown video. Today we're going to be looking at a possible selling scenario and again on the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Going to discuss in detail the reasons why I think a huge sell-off is on the cards for a potential well over 1,000 pips. So let's get into the video. If you are new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed yet, simply hit the subscribe button now. Show your support for the channel so I can keep on making videos like this, share my near 15 years experience in the FX markets, hopefully to help you become a better, more profitable, consistent trader. So let's get into the good stuff, the reason why you're here. So it is my first video in a few days. I have been just in Cambodia. I was up seeing the temples in Siem Reap at Angkor Wat, which is an amazing place to go and visit if you're ever in Asia. Make sure you have Cambodia and Angkor Wat on your travel plans. So let's get over to TradingView. So if you haven't yet followed me there too, make sure you're following me. We are starting to build a bit of a following. Nearly tripled in the last 2 months, and hopefully that can continue. So it does show that people value the posts that I do, and the reason why that is because it shows my experience, and without blowing my own trumpet, is the higher time frame charts is where you want to be looking for big moves, as that is where the large players are looking also. So I'm just going to remove the drawings. Now, this pair, I've been in it most of the summer. At the start of last month, I posted a video on it. I've been in this pair most of the summer holidays, adding the British pound, Japanese yen, and we're coming into the last quarter of the year, so those trades will start to work out pretty well coming into the last quarter of the year. But today we're looking at the Swiss franc, Japanese yen, and we're going to head over to the monthly charts first. I think there's a beeping noise. There we go. So we're extremely overbought on the monthly charts. I'm not sure what's... Nearly a 6-7 month rally here on the monthly. And the only real place we can mark here is this previous monthly high, which once we get the reversal in the monthly charts is the likely target. And then we have this monthly demand buy zone here. The reason being the market had swung low here. So we've had this huge rally up. The market swings low, comes back up, pauses here, small swing low, and then up to these all-time highs here, which I think is the 166 is the current resistance. So the market, looking at the monthly, once we start to get this retracement, we could see the move all the way down to 151 or even further. So we will see. Now that's all we can really draw on the monthly, that level. Now if we zoom into the weekly, written on my post in TradingView, I discuss if you don't want to listen to me, you can just head over there and read the posts. So what we can now see on the monthly charts, the weekly charts, very overextended. You can see as we're coming up to the top of this move, we get a new high, sellers come in, new high, sellers come in, then we get the new high. But you can see price action now is very different than these last swing highs. The past 3 trading weeks, the market has popped up to a new high before selling off heavily in the last few days of the week. So we get these 3 candles here. Now, I posted a video, I think it was in, I can tell you now when it was, a similar trade idea on the Kiwi Japanese yen. There is a post on my TradingView where you will be able to read that. Exact similar trading setup was we had the long rally in price, and then we got 3 push higher on the weekly chart with these kind of 3 candlestick pattern here. Now, I'm not looking at any specific candlestick pattern. I'm just looking at price action. Okay, we've pushed up higher 3 times and the market has sold off. Obviously, sellers are defending 166, 372 there, if you want to be precise. So, very overextended. We're starting to get indications of seller selling or buying exhaustion. We can see this quite clearly with price action, how price action reacting after this last push higher. We had that huge rally up at the start of the month, and we've had this sideways movement. If we zoom into the daily charts, it is more evident what is happening. And if you want to understand this, the cycle we've now entered, you can head over to my channel and go through my introduction in the price action course. Go to the market cycles video, and this will tell you exactly the cycle we're in now, which is a period of distribution after a rally in price. We have had the rally up. The market has started to move sideways. See here. We've had this last push up this week. It actually popped the new high this week. Then the huge sell-off. So the fake breakout after the new high, then huge sell-off. We can clearly see this range between where we are now. It's the bottom of the range. So likely path now is shorter term. We may get a small move back up at 160, above 165, and then the huge sell-off. First target will be the previous all-time high, which is here. Yeah, this was July's low and previous all-time high at 159, say. Lower time frames. So likely to get a slight push, maybe up towards 165, slightly above, and then get the huge sell-off. We could just break straight down. Now, the reason I think this is, if we look at my TRFX indicator, we've had a sell signal printed yesterday on the daily chart, which is very, very significant and likely to cause the breakdown towards 158. And we can see here the probability of it after we get a sell signal on the daily charts. You can see buy and sell signals when we get these on the daily charts. They're really, really high probability trading setups, and especially given the fact that we are extremely overbought on the weekly and monthly. We have now moved in the a distribution cycle on the daily charts. We've had that push up to take out to the fake high, the new high, which was likely a fake out. Then we've had this huge sell-off again yesterday, huge red candle. This is indicating that the move we're about to sell off is imminent. So I've entered this position. It was in my weekly swing trade list this week, and it's one I'm in long term also. We could see the move up. If you want to get in, be a bit more cautious. You could wait for a move back up above 165. Use my TRFX indicator, which I will share with you how to get free at the end of this video, and wait for a signal on the 4-hour, 2-hour chart, and then enter this. First target for me is 158, these lows here. Now, I suspect this will happen over the coming weeks, leading into the next BOJ meeting. And given the fact that we're coming into the fall, the last quarter of the year, winter, where we do usually see a lot of profit taking and reversals in the markets, I suspect that over the coming months, we will get a deeper correction. Definitely down towards the 160, but a deeper correction down towards this monthly demand area and this previous monthly high marked here. This will also maybe allow buyers to recoup either this level here for a possible new push to new highs, and similar story for down here. So we will see what occurs, but everything to me is pointing that we are likely to get a downward move. Now, the market could play out something like this down here, rally back up to test this, and a breakdown towards here, and then if it goes there, we could end up getting a new high. Or if next year that we are getting some signals from the BOJ that they may be moving away from negative interest rates, we could see a deeper correction in this down towards 137, or even of the whole move. Now, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, it's not really one of those heavy swap trades because their interest rate isn't that high either. So if the BOJ do move away from negative interest rates, this pair could drop heavily. The Swiss franc is is very, very strong lately, and that is because it's seen as a safe haven currency, and especially with the market times we are in. So that is my views on the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Everything is pointing down to me. We're getting overexhausted on the higher time frames. We've had this last 3 weeks. We've had the push higher, but then the sell-off indicating clear buying exhaustion. Sellers are clearly targeting this move, or clearly defending these highs here above 166. So I suspect profit taken here, a move down definitely towards 158. Daily charts again, distribution cycle after rallying price. Watch my video on cycles. Sideways movement after a rallying price, likely getting the breakdown. So that is it with the TRFX King daily indicator. This is looking a very, very good setup. So the access to TRFX indicator will be a link in the comment section or the description area of this video. Head over there. Make sure you're following me on TradingView. Enter your email. I will send you an email back just requesting your TradingView ID, and to make sure you are following me. Then check your TradingView account within 24 hours and the indicator will be in your in-fight only scripts. If you want to get access to my weekly swing trade setups, again in the description area. We managed nearly 1,800 pips this month, and there will be a video posted on that. These are the setups that I use for my personal accounts, my funded accounts, and my private clients trading accounts. So if you want to get access to them, it is in the description area and the comment section. Let me know what you think of this position. If you like it, if you bank pips, let me know in the comment section, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Will over at Pips and Gains. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world.